Here you can see the chart of present tense. In this present tense, it contains 4 sub kinds of tense, that is simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous tense. So today we are going to have a brief study about simple present tense. So what is a simple present tense? So here, my dear learners, simple present tense is the action that happens regularly, or it is the habits that we often do or tell someone about something, or it is the universal facts or truths that usually happens time to time. So what are the rules of simple present tense? So previously I had already mentioned you about the types of sentence, that is the important 3 types of sentences that is required when we are doing tenses. So first one is the positive sentence. So what are the rules for this positive, negative and interrogative sentence? So in simple present tense, first in positive sentence, the rule is subject plus verb plus s or es. So here you maybe have your doubt that what is s or es plus object. So here s means the subject, v1 means the main verb that we use, which in simple present tense it is added in the main verb s or es plus object. For example, let's see, she reads books. So subject here is she, reads is the verb here. So read is verb and here we add s, because when the subject is she, we will add s to the main verb plus the object, that is the books. So she reads books. According to the rule, subject here s is she, verb is reads, then o is the object, that is books. Next comes the negative sentence. So same, the rule is s means subject plus here comes do or does. According to the subject we will take it, plus not plus verb and object. So do and does comes according to the subject, that I will explain you in the next. She does not read books. So guys, you have to be very careful here in case of verb, that is read, and here we are not adding reads, because when we add do or does, the main verb remain as it is. It doesn't change to s or es. So she doesn't read books. So here the subject is she. So if the subject is she, then does comes, not do. Do comes only with I, we, they and you, and in case of he, she, it comes does. Next comes interrogative sentence, means the question sentence. Same things, does applies because she is the subject. So first comes do or does. According to the subject we will write it. So here the example is, does she read books? To follow the rule, do or does plus subject plus verb plus object. Here also, see, we are adding does. So if we are adding does, then the main verb doesn't change into s or es. It remains as it is, object, then comes the question mark. I hope you are clear with this examples. Next comes very important, that is what I was explaining to you earlier, according to subjects how you will use the verb and do and does. So friends, this do, does are the auxiliary verbs. Okay, so here see the subjects I, we, they, you. With this verb, the main verb remains as it is and s or es is not added to it, and with the subjects I, we, they, you, do we add do. For example, I do not play cricket. Okay, so the subject is I, that is why I use do. Next comes the subject he, she, it. These are the third person verb. He, she, it. In place of he, she, it, the main verb, here we will add s or es. For example, reads, writes, sings, etc. And with the case he, she, it, we will add does. For example, he does not play cricket. Okay, so I think now you are clear with it, and you should remember that if you are adding do or does, the main verb remain as it is. Whatever the subject may be, the main verb remain as it is, and e or s or es is not added to it. So here are some worksheets. Let's try to do. She dash like apples. So here see, the subject is she. So if the subject is she, then the verb will be, here we will add s. So it will become she likes apples. Okay, next, I dash plays soccer after school. So here the subject is I. So what will be the answer? Play or plays? Yes, the answer will be I play soccer after school. So because the subject is I, the main verb will remain as it is. It will not change. Next, the dog dash bark loudly. So here the subject is the dog and the dog is the it form. So see, according to the subject it, here the main verb, in the main verb we will add s or es. So here it will become the dog barks loudly. Yes. Next comes we dash watch TV in the evening. So dear, here the subject is we and the verb is watch. So the answer will be we watch TV in the evening. No changes in the verb. Now these two questions are your homework. If you had understood my way of teaching, then do comment these answers, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel Insta English. My name is Deepti. Thank you so much. Bye bye.